What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel. I am Critter Hunter, and today I want to show you some amazing footage of the tiniest flamboyant cuttlefish I've ever seen. You're gonna love this guy.
Critter Hunter.
Okay, so I know I just posted a video of a flamboyant cuttlefish I found here in Darwin. You can watch that here. And that was a full-grown cuttlefish, almost. And it is about yay big. But this next footage is from a tiny one. I mean, the size of the end of my thumb. It was about the size of my thumbnail. And I found it while scuba diving in Anilao last year. I haven't shown it to anybody because this channel is so new. But I wanted to show you guys the cutest baby flamboyant cuttlefish I've ever seen. So let's get right into that.
So just for a little context, imagine if you're on a huge beach with just pure white sand and somebody's walking along and they find a critter that's the size of a fingernail. That would best describe how this guy was found. I have no idea how my guides are able to find this guy out in the vast sands when he's so tiny and there's nothing else around, and he blends in pretty good too. So definite props to my guides here in Anilao. So yeah, this dive was in Anilao. I saw tons. Anilao was amazing for muck diving, just like Darwin. And I saw everything from rhinopia and moray eels and nudibranchs and everything in between. But this was one of my first flamboyant cuttlefish. So I definitely spent a lot of time during the dive following him around. So a lot of you guys can probably relate to this, but when you dive around the world in places that don't have flamboyant cuttlefish, or shall I say you've never seen a flamboyant cuttlefish, then it's really high on your list. And then once you see it, you're super excited. And that's how I kind of was here. And I spent way too much time filming him. I actually had my giant DSLR with me and no macro lens, so that's why it's kind of blurry or not close enough. I really wish I had my small macro camera with a wet lens, and then I would have got some awesome detail. Although it is kind of hard to film still because he's just walking away. I mean, obviously not swimming. These guys never swim. He just walks. But he kept putting his back to me and just walking off. I did film other flamboyants in Darwin. I'll link to that above. But they're full grown, but they also just walked away from me. And so it's kind of hard when one of my rules is to never like manipulate them or scare them or try to make them come towards me or push them into a good angle for my video. That's highly against everything that most divers and critter hunters stand for, so it makes it a little difficult. Anyways, it was amazing to see this guy. He was so tiny that the shrimp, I couldn't even see the shrimp. I didn't even know they were there until I looked at this footage later, and they were just as big as him. This guy, I didn't even know what was going on, if he was going to fight the little flamboyant or clean him or what. but it was really cute. And like I said, I didn't even see this going on. It was too small for my eye until I looked at the footage later. So yeah, this is definitely one of the species that no matter how many times I've seen them now, I just have to stop and watch them and film them. And even if I need to film something else, it's hard to pass these guys up. They're just so cool. Definitely the coolest of the cuttlefish. And I'm even having shirts made with the cuttlefish drawing. These guys are definitely one of my favorites. And Anilao is an awesome place to find them and a lot of other cool stuff. So I'm going to be posting more of my Anilao critters that I found last year. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. I'm coming out with a video every 2 days. So I hope to see you guys there. Have a good one.